Testing 1 2. Good morning, everybody. All right. Let's see. Are we good? Are we live? Look at that. My hair is so large in that camera. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. This is me, Simon. It is I, TheDomain. Welcome to the final live stream in my Hong Kong apartment. And a pretty empty apartment it is that. You might be able to hear a bit of reverberation going around. My voice will probably travel quite well here because the apartment's empty. This is all we've got left. We've got this table, and then pretty much the rest of the apartment is empty because we are moving out today. So you may think to yourself, Simon, why on earth are you making a diorama today? I thought the more appropriate question is, Simon, why on earth is your girlfriend letting you make a diorama at the last possible moment in Hong Kong? These are all good questions. Basically, I'm gonna probably lose this desk when I move to my buddy's apartment. We are leaving this apartment today. We're moving to our friend's apartment for the next 2.5 weeks. And then after those 2.5 weeks, we are out of Hong Kong. We have left for good. So, I thought to myself, I've been building up, like, should I make this diorama? Should I not? We have so many different elements here that I've been working towards for so long. You know, we have this Firebase that I made for, this is Firebase Delta. This is only the bare bones of Firebase Delta at this point, but it's still here. You know, it's still Firebase Delta. And then we had all of this jungle and this beach that I built up for my silent cartographer diorama. And then Big Brain Simon over here was about to take them all apart, and he was like, well, what if we just combine them all together into one diorama? So you know what, that's what we're gonna do. And then time sort of escaped us a little bit. You know how it is, we were packing, we were partying, we were doing all sorts of things. And then suddenly it was the evening before we left, and I thought to myself, what are we gonna do? Am I gonna do this diorama or not? Because if I don't do this diorama, it's gonna be lost forever. So Peggy, being the endlessly supportive girl she is, just said, yeah, why not? Why not do it? So good morning, everybody. Welcome to our Twitch followers, Godplayer359, CO, Sybil, Paul, the Arbiter is cool. How you all doing? Chunky Chief, good to see ya. How was the packing? It was pretty good, Chunky Chief. The packing was good. The packing is still good. I mean, we've not 100% finished. Basically, what we've got now is the spare bedroom. There's the spare bedroom. It's just filled with freebies. We just want to give them away. We don't want to send anything to landfill. Then all of this is going to our friend's apartment. It's mostly food, actually, because we're giving them all of our spare, like, you know, spices and things like that. And then that bag over there is my mega constructs. And then over there is some other little loose bits. And that's pretty much the apartment, boys. Like, that's pretty much what we got left. It's bare bones. It is 100% bare bones. And we've also obviously got all the stuff that's making up this diorama. I don't particularly know how all this is gonna go into. I think I'm gonna go and buy like a post office packing box. Hey, come on, hey, settle down. I think I'm gonna buy a post office packing box for the remaining stuff because I still have a lot of mega constructs, as you can see. All the stuff used for the diorama, I've still got. So that's what we're going for right now. That's what we've got right now. Also, welcome to Zed Step, Raymond Cruz, This Is My Name, Green Soldier Productions, Harold Hobson, Logan Collins. Welcome to McDonald 4, good to see you, Spartan. Ethan Treat, Mary Gatlin, Luke Gaming, everybody, Angel Dust, David Saville, Raymond Cruz. I'm so happy to have so many people here for this last diorama. So many people here. So shout out to all of you. Shout out to everybody. You have my back until the very end. Also, I'm going to have to tweak my settings a lot because when we woke up, the problem was there was we've barely got any lighting left in this apartment. We've only got one lamp that works. So the sun hadn't even risen when I got up this morning because this live stream is starting at 6 a.m. It's one of the earliest I've ever done, if not the earliest. I'm not sure. It might be the earliest. So that's cray. That's cray, man. All right, let's move these lights out of the way. We don't need these anymore. Oh, there we go. All right, and I saw somebody in the chat. I forget who it was right now, but they said, "Hey Simon, do you move a lot?" No, I've not moved for a while actually. But back in the day, I used to move a lot. I've lived in Asia for 5 years, just over 5 years, and in that time, I have moved. My first apartment I had for a year, then my second apartment for another year, then my third apartment for 6 months, then my fourth apartment for 6 months, then my fifth apartment for 6 months, then my seventh apartment for 4 months, now this one for 14 months. So this is by far the longest I've been in an apartment. And it was pretty crazy just to rattle them off right there. I've also filmed a huge house tour of this Hong Kong house, of this Hong Kong apartment. And that will come out pretty soon. So it'll all work in the wrong order, you know. I'm going to move out this place and then I'm going to release the house tour. But that's how it's just got to be because I couldn't edit everything fast enough. I'm sure you would understand that. Okay, so let me talk through what's going on in this diorama because there's already a lot going on. Right, so this is Firebase Delta. This diorama is going to take place probably about 6 months before Halo Infinite, perhaps. We know, well, we theorize that the Banished have invaded Earth because of the questionable lore video, you know, the intro to Halo Infinite's multiplayer. The one with the new Spartan sort of being born through fire in the Banished invasion of London. We assume it's the Banished invasion of London because it's all Banished assets and she couldn't be... but then again, she'd be too young, so we don't actually really know. But I'm assuming the Banished do invade Earth in some capacity, and this is going to be one of their invasions of Earth. Led by Escharum, they're going to be storming this beachfront, pushing up towards Firebase Delta, and we've got a lot of UNSC to cram into this diorama, let me tell you that much. Okay, so Firebase Delta is looking more or less the same as when you last saw it, just with some minor upgrades. I've littered the front of this diorama. I've littered the front of Firebase Delta with turrets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the radio tower I've moved inside. Let me just let me show you the full ropes. Oh, this thing's becoming a little loose. There we go. All right, let me show you the full ropes. So we've got, here we go. This is Firebase Delta. We've got the radio tower. That's what the Banished are going to be trying to push onto. Then the Banshee we've got circling into the base. Hey, very nice view outside. Look at that. Whoa. Sunrise over Hong Kong, let me tell you. Sunrise over Hong Kong is something special. Alright, we've got Firebase Delta inside here, some ammunition crates, the general gist. You've seen this base a few times. I put more sandbags out and this turret's been detached. This is being used right now. We've got the flag still waving in the breeze. Then we've got all these turrets. They're gonna be defending this base as much as possible. A lot of Marines on there. The Banished are pushing up the beach. I've added some more barbed wire here. This part has been abandoned now. The turret's just laying dormant. Basically, the UNSC are going to be in full retreat. There's going to be a lot of running away from the Marines as the Banished push up with the skiff, followed by the chopper and the marauder with a nice little jackal on the back. Look at that. All right, here we've got our beachfront, and the beach is going to push way up into Firebase Delta. Firebase Delta. Okay, and let me talk about what we've got for figures and for accessories, because we've got so many. I tell you, so many. Right, we're going to move this up here. And I would also, I'm going to try and engage with the chat as much as possible. So please do fill the chat with questions about Hong Kong or my plans in America or anything like that. I would love to Love to answer any. Okay, there we go. Gotta just get that tripod, gotta get that tripod secured first and foremost. Right, hey Simon, what do you think of my new PFP channel mascot? I haven't checked it out yet, Gaming Bricks. This bussin, yeah, I hate Destiny, oh no. They confirmed it as Covenant Era, did they actually do that? Hey, what's up Halo Collector? Kevin Hurd, the very same Kevin Hurd, how you doing? Also, welcome to our new Twitch followers, 44 and Banana Kawa. How you doing? All right, so we got a bag of UNSC, bag of Marines. We've got a bag of really nice Halo heroes, just some of the best ones. We've got a box full of Banished. So we're gonna run out of space real quick. Let me tell you, real quick, we're gonna run out of space. Then we got a Warthog, Ghost, Mongoose. We got a load of base plates, a load of really nice painted weapons, an AC Master Chief. We got all the things we need. So we're just gonna start by decorating this with a ton of figures. And welcome to our new Twitch follower, John Dudes Men. John Dudes Men, how you doing? Welcome to the team. I got the Mac now. Where is the cheese? Oh, we had a pretty good McDonald's in our empty apartment last night. Pretty good. All right, so we're gonna start with these Marines. Let's just dump them out in the base, shall we? Let's just dump them out in the base. There we go. Absolutely dump them out. And then we got some slightly more special ones in here. This is a lot of Banished as well. So we'll put that aside. So basically, yeah, the main gist right now is the UNSC, the Marines are going to be in retreat because the Banished basically came out of nowhere, a full assault on this base. So the Marines are going to be in retreat, but Spartan reinforcements are coming, okay? We've got some metallic green Spartans, which I think I'm going to use fairly early on. We've got a Banished Hunter there. We'll put him aside. Let's see. I think only a few of the Banished are going to actually have got into the Firebase yet. We've got a couple of these medics. They're going to be important. They're going to be stationed inside the base by the medic bay that we made last time. There we are, and we're gonna have, okay, so we got this Master Chief we don't need, bye-bye Chief, and then we got all these Marines. All right, and then we've also got Brohammer. I'm not gonna use the hologram of Brohammer this time, I'm gonna use the hologram of Roland, because this is like high priority. Okay, here we got some metallic figures, the Mark 7, the new Anubis, Recon, and CQC. They're all really dope, so we're going to put them aside for now. And then I guess we're going to start by getting some Marines on some turrets. Excuse me, why did that barbed wire? I have some barbed wire and it just like took out a load of my foliage. Don't break my foliage, barbed wire. What are you doing? That's so rude. So rude. You try and get some nice barbed wire and it just starts breaking your foliage? How rude. Yeah, and also I had to get a lot of this diorama pre-designed because I'm so limited on time today, but we're gonna be doing most of it together. Okay, just rearrange that bamboo a little bit. Really nice. Hell yeah, that looks great. And a little bit more foliage there. Alright, let's get some Marines on some turrets. We'll put that barbed wire back there. There we go. So, Marines in full retreat. The Firebase is being overwhelmed by the Banished. But they're still going to be on their turrets. Maybe a couple of the Banished will have taken out the turrets. But definitely, if I was this Marine, I'd be focusing fire on that skiff intercept coming in. Definitely. Okay, one on this one. Who would win, Halo or Star Wars? Depends who you're talking about. I feel like the Stormtroopers would win against the Marines, maybe because they've got better armor. I don't know. I don't know how much more lethal plasma is compared to Well, bullets. I'm sure. Oh, okay. So this marine will definitely. He'll be holding on to his gun, but he's running away. Like he's got to get out of there. Maybe the skiff is already running that thing down. Yeah, but the skiff is running that turret down already, and this marine is like about to get smashed. All right, we'll attach that hand. We'll attach that marine hand, and yeah, that marine is getting blown away. But like mid-air, that's nice. Mid-air. Nice. Nice. That marine is just getting absolutely smashed out of the way. There we go. Halo versus Quake. I don't really know Quake, to be honest. Alright, we're going to start with a lot of these marines running in the other direction. Running away from the battle. Because, yeah, they really just need to regroup, to be honest. I got these nice silver battle rifles. I'll give these to a lot of these marines. Alright, let's start putting some marines in full retreat. One-handed holding these battle rifles. Just absolutely legging it. Halo versus Call of Duty. Wow, there's so many eras of Call of Duty, man. But I think, without a doubt, Halo would win over, I think, pretty much any Call of Duty era. The even the Infinite Warfare stuff is like, I feel like it's like only recent tech, you know what I mean? Like, I think it's still got a way to go. Halo versus Gundam. Well, friggin' Gundam would win against Halo, my god. Seen the size of those mechs? Halo doesn't have anything like that. Nothing like that. The UNSC are still pretty like... The UNSC don't have like big mechs. They just got like battleships, and they still prefer like vehicles and infantry. Also, the thing that just blows me away about Halo Shadows of Reach, so basically about Halo Infinite, is the story is not like the story of Halo is not that long, if you know what I mean. Like, yeah, there's a lot of prehistory stuff, a lot of things that like take place in like the Forerunner saga, but apart from that, the events of Halo 1 to Infinite are very, very short. Like, the Master Chief, like, what did he get conscripted, like 8 years before the events of Halo Infinite or something? Like, he's not been in service that long. Like, yeah, kind of long, but not really. Not really. So that seems crazy to me. All right. This hunter. So we got some marines running away. This hunter, I think, will now be catching up full force. Yeah, just stamping on this marine. All right, battle rifle to the floor. He's just kicking this marine. The Banished are like coming in full force. Full force. It's not going to be pleasant for a lot of these marines, I'll tell you that much. There'll be some big fighting back, but a lot of these marines are going to be on their asses. We've got a beautiful bag of painted weapons here, like all the best painted weapons. So I'm going to give this marine sniper a particularly nice battle rifle, and this marine sniper from Halo Heroes is going to be holding her ground against this hunter. There we are. Holding her ground while the marine's being kicked. She's firing straight at that hunter. Oh gosh, these nice battle rifles don't even have the correct muzzle flare attachment. I'm always like shocked by that. Because like I've got so many painted weapons, but honestly like not the largest amount that even have the right muzzle flare attachment size. Which I feel like when Mega Constructs made the muzzle flare, and I'm sure like I'm not a designer, I don't know these things, but I feel like they should have designed the muzzle flares to fit like the most recent Halo 4-5 weapons they've been making, which was a lot. All right, there we go. So this marine sniper is going straight on this Banished hunter. Straight on. Okay. We're already starting to see some cool growth here, folks. Yo, that's wrong, yo. Be nice to Marines, and they will be nice to you. I don't think the Marines are going to be nice to the Hunters either way, bud. I think they've already got it in for the Hunters. All right, we'll do two Marines trying to take out this Hunter. Let's give a nice, yes, this nice law-giving shotgun. I think it's the lawgiver shotgun. Oh gosh, I called too many, I got called out so much in one of my previous videos because I named the Linda's sniper rifle, I called it Arrow of Time when it's actually Nordfang. Gosh, people let me know that that was wrong. Alright, this Marine as well. She's actually slumped down, maybe she's injured, but she's still going to try and fire a shotgun shell at this Hunter. There we go. Okay. We got another Marine on this turret over here. Oh, it doesn't have its handle, but that's fine. He can have a battle rifle in one hand and the machine gun in another. There we are. There we are, okay. Nice, nice. He's sort of resting his battle rifle on the machine gun while he's like using it. I don't think he'd have a clear shot at that Hunter, but he might still be going for it anyway. So we've got some UNSC coming in now. We'll also add one dead on the floor here. There we are. And oh yeah, we got this one with the tack pad. That's always a really nice one. And another one sort of lying down here. Yeah. There we go. So we got a couple of dead boys already, or one dead boy, one dead girl. Ooh, that's weird. Weird to say. All right. Can I have a shout out? Shout out to Sword Elite 117. How are you doing today, bud? Simon is now part of our Razorback review squad. Yes. Very exclusive, but we are accepting new members. Why is this tripod? This tripod is just not having a good time today. You good, bud? There we go. Okay, now we're gonna get some Banished in. We'll start, of course, with the skiff intercept. That's a great place to start. Okay. We've also got the green machine. I'm probably not going to use it. The breacher exosuit I might definitely use, and the jump pack brute. That's a must. That's an absolute must. Some more banished hunters. Okay, then a nice brute warrior. We're gonna have a team of brute warriors. But we'll get the silver brutes for the skiff intercept. Ah, there's... Oh, okay. We'll have one unhelmeted. We'll have an unhelmeted trade. Why not? Will vids be a tad bit delayed when you get to America? Hell no, dude. Hell no. Honestly, absolutely not. Also, yes, the sun is breaking through, boys. The sun is finally breaking through. Tell you what, I'm going to do a fun thing. I'm going to have this, we've got a main brute warrior here. This is like the Master Chief versus Brute Warrior pack, so this is a really nice one. I'm going to give him a honor guard staff, just so he's sort of like leading the group on this charge. There we go. There we are. Yes, that honor guard staff means he's in charge. And then we just need some basic shock rifles for all these brutes. Oh yeah, can you see that sun coming through? Can you feel the sun's energy? I sure can. Yeah, no, my videos will not even in the slightest be delayed when I get to America. When I get to America, I'm going all gung-ho, baby. Like, as many videos as possible. There's no middle ground. Tell you what, I'm gonna give all these some spikers, just like the old days. Gonna give all these brute warriors some spikers. Okay. And yeah, oh, there's one of these brute warriors. They're all in silver, but then one has a red armor piece, so he'll be the leader. So the red armor piece means he can go on the turret. There we go. He's the leader on the turret, and the rest of the brutes can just go on the sides, and they've all got the silver armor. And we've got our Craig in the back there. No, right now I'm stockpiling videos. Actually, I'm recording as much as I can, because also we're not going to America tomorrow. You know, we're going to America in 2.5 weeks, and for the next 2.5 weeks we'll be living with our friend in the countryside, and we'll be doing a lot of traveling, a lot of enjoying ourselves. So I'm stockpiling my videos right now, so I don't have to make so many videos when I'm in this guy's apartment, or our friends, this couple. So I'm sure you'll see them on camera once at least, once or twice. All right. I was considering doing a travel blocks of leaving this apartment, but I think I'm going to be way too busy. We'll see. Okay, there we go. We got our skiff intercept loaded up. We even managed to sneak a little grunt on there. Come on. This marine is getting crushed while I'm trying to reposition these brutes and grunts. Brutes and grunts and brutes and grunts and brutes and grunts. There we are. Okay, yeah, that one's getting crushed. There we go. Alright, yes, the skiff intercept is definitely leaving a mark. Also, let's check out that sunrise, boys. Whoa. Yes. Yes. Doesn't get much better than that, honestly. Does not get much better than that. Crazy that we're leaving this apartment, man. I've got so many mixed feelings about it. So many mixed feelings. I love this whole space. I love this whole apartment so much. Okay. The Banished are certainly making their presence known now. Let's get a little group of 1, 2, 3. Where's my third one? I know. Yes, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this Elite Ultra seems to have lost its shoulders. There we are. Okay, so I love this team up so much. An Elite Ultra led... an Elite Ultra leading 2 of these elites here. I think they just make such a cool team, that bright red. And you can really see on the camera now the sun pouring through into this apartment. It's really nice, it's really nice. So we're gonna give we're gonna give the standard elites energy swords. We're gonna give the Elite Ultra something special. Let's see what we've got in this box. Oh yeah, that's a good one. This fuel rod. Very nice, from one of the armory packs. Okay, so we've got these elites are going to be pushing through the tree line. Okay, one elite there with his fuel rod, and he's going to be, let's move that vine a little bit. He's moving through with his fuel rod, and he's going to be telling his elites to move up as well. And one of the elites is just coming with the sword, coming right behind him. And I think it's nice, especially when you've got this like foliage, these vines. I'm gonna have just like one under, sort of like tuck it under his belly, like he is pushing through the vines. And then we're also gonna have one elite arm round this marine's shoulder, and he's got. I tell you what, that could be really fun actually. That could be really fun. So we've got this elite pushing up the beach here. All right, let's see. We've got this elite pushing up the beach here, and I'm thinking it'd be cool if we had like one marine surrendering, because his buddy has a sword to his face. So this marine here can be surrendering because he doesn't want his friend to die. We'll put a gun by we'll put a shotgun or an assault rifle by the marine's feet, and yeah, he's surrendering. Please don't kill my friend, please. I beg of you. Alright, we'll put them the marauder around there. And yes, this elite ultra is making his point, saying you need to put down your weapon, or else your friend will get a sword in his back, or a sword in his neck, maybe. Okay. There's the little ransom going on. Ah, that sunlight now is looking crazy. Oh yeah. As well. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, little ransom playing out there. And this elite is off to finish the job. He's got his sword ready. Why is this elite's leg is so loose? Holy cow! I swear, this elite's leg just keeps on coming off. Yeah, I mean the Marine knows if he surrenders, he's gonna get sworded anyway. But what can you do? What can you do in that situation? I guess we'll put a dead grunt and a dead jackal by the Marine, because it's obvious that the Marine would have had to kill something for him to be a threat enough for the elite ultra to tell him to surrender. So we'll put a dead elite and a dead grunt just close to him. So he's clearly killed these two, and now the elites are getting him to surrender because of his friend. Okay, very nice. Does that Marine have a license for being stabbed, mate? Only a British guy would end that with mate. Okay. I'm going to place some hunters on the beach. We got 3 of these banished hunters, these banished red hunters. Alright, there we are. We'll have them all traveling up together. That sun has made it so much better. The dollar stores in America contain the exosuits, sometimes Halo Heroes, and Brute and Spartan customizer packs, and they come with the ODST ambush sets and the Marine and the drone set. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's cool to hear that that's still the case. When I was in America 2 years ago, that's the last time I was in America, and when I was there, I bought exactly what you're saying. I bought some. I brought some. Come on, get your words out. I bought some Halo Heroes. And I also bought some the ODST 4-pack and the Spartan customizer pack, loads of them. I bought the Spartan 4-pack. Look at those hunters coming through the trees, 3 of them. Okay, we're gonna continue to add Banished, and then we're gonna have the UNSC pushing back. You know, some Spartan reinforcements pushing the invasion force back. But not just yet. Not just yet. Okay. Now we've got this this high top tree here. These trees are really nice. They come with these 4 pins, or these 3 pins, so you can attach the leaves. I'm going to attach 2 lots of leaves, like so. But the 3rd one, you can always use those leaves as foliage on the floor. Place that down on the floor. But then the 3rd one, attached by the leg, I'm gonna have this drone, this red drone, red for Banished, of course. Okay, really easy. It just clips into his leg, and he can be flying through the air. Fly, you beautiful drone, fly. There we are, easy peasy. Okay. We'll do one more drone. We'll give him a nice brute plasma rifle. Looking good. Well, thank you very much, Jake's Customs. Apple bottom jeans, boots with fur. Do Master Chief sneaking up on the red elite ultra. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I'm gonna have the Master Chief in stealth. Well, I'll show you in a little bit what I'm gonna do with him. Definitely gonna have him like half AC. Oh, did I just lose a piece? Yeah, the Master Chief will definitely be half AC, so don't worry, we've got a plan. I'm a man with a plan. Look at me. Do you think I don't have a plan? I got a big plan. And yeah, once they look so good on those trees. Once I've got once I've finished this diorama, I then have to quickly deep clean the house and pack it up, ready for final inspection by the landlady. She'll be coming later today. All right, where are we gonna have Escharum? That's one of my big decisions. Where's Escharum gonna go? Is he gonna be? I don't want him on the chopper. That's a bit boring. I guess I'll probably have him gravity hammer in some of these marines here. Tell you what, because I was going to have a little fire team of brute warriors led by a brute chieftain. So in my Halo Heroes bag, I got so many, honestly. I got a couple more marine snipers. They're going to be useful. But yeah, these brute warriors and brute chieftains. Let's get them out. So these brute warriors, they have shock rifles, and the brute chieftain has a gravity hammer. So the brute chieftain, let's see. Yeah, so the brute chieftain can be doing the damage, and Escharum can be leading the forces. I think that works better. So what I'm gonna do for this is I've got one of these clips here. Now you'll love this one, guys. We take the marine. We insert this clip into his back, like so. Then we get the blunt of the gravity hammer and we attach that into his back. Spin it round, it looks like the hammer is literally going into his skull. And then we have the brute chieftain holding the hammer. We'll probably have it holding the handle as well. I feel like this is definitely an Escharum move. This is gonna be my Escharum. I just wish a lot of these brutes had meaner looking faces. Some of them just look a bit derpy, but whatever. All right. So this marine just being absolutely slammed in the back with this hammer, which is flying Escharum through the air. There we are. Yes, look at that. Look at that. And alongside him, we're going to have the brute chieftain. He's running towards this marine. Are you scraping the door, Peggy? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think. Come on, come out. Come on, just act, just go. I know, but oh, you're cleaning. Oh, I thought you meant you wanted to come out the room. All right. Brutes are coming. Yeah, all the brute warriors are just going to be following the two chieftains out of the trees. We've actually got so many brute warriors. My buddy Jerry Houston, shout out to him. He got me so many brute warriors when they first came out, and we've still got quite a lot. We used some for giveaways, but we still have a lot. So one more there, and one more here. I always have to be so careful because like it's so easy to knock over these trees. So easy. Not just like that. So easy. Alright. Okay. This diorama is gonna get fiddly. Definitely we're gonna knock things over very easily. Okay, then we're also gonna have, where's his gravity hammer? Where's your gravity hammer, mate? You need a nice gravity hammer. There we go. We got this jump pack brute. He's honestly one of my favorite figures of recent years. He's just so good. His detail is just awesome, and his jetpack is amazing. So we're gonna have him, and we're gonna suspend him. You guessed it, from a tree. These trees are so useful, man. Okay. Just like that. Nice. Flying brute. Brutey fly, you monkey boy, fly. Flying monkey. There we go. Okay, what do we think of the diorama so far, folks? I'm thinking it's looking pretty great. Pretty great. Hey, Yoshi! What's up, buddy? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's just gonna adjust this a little bit. Yoshi, how you doing? £2. Good luck on your move to America. Well, thank you very much, man. Like, we are very motivated, very determined right now. I am very confident that this is gonna work out. This channel, my future in Halo, like, I'm actually starting to get really excited about it. Really excited. Okay, we've got one more chieftain, haven't we? We've also got Hyperius. I think we should add Hyperius too. And I guess the best thing to do is have him from a tree, same as the others, and we'll give him a really nice gravity hammer. Because I think in the set he just comes with a basic gravity hammer, I think. But yeah, there he is. We need a long translucent rod for that. I think I have one hanging around here. Ah yes, and then we've got all these shock rifle muzzle flares, if you'd call them. I think you'd call them muzzle flares. Let's add them to, actually we're gonna have to use them later. But we've got, we need a rod. We need a translucent rod. Okay. I'm gonna cheat and just quickly use one of the Halo Hero rods, because whatever, we're getting on with this diorama. And I'm gonna attach it like this. No, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna just attach it straight up. Okay. There we are. The monkeys are coming. Hyperius is on the move as well. Alright, we're looking pretty great so far, folks. We've got our Marines. They're desperately retreating against a huge onslaught of Banished coming in. The Hunters, the Brutes, the Drones. Hyperius is leading the charge against a Marine there. And, Escharum is leading the charge against a Marine there. And Hyperius. We've got some still trying to fight it off, but the skiff is just plowing through. The skiff is just going to blow straight through this main door. The banshee is also making progress. Then we've got the Hunters on the beach and some elites down there. It's not looking good for the Marines. It's not looking good for the UNSC at all right now. At all. Not looking good. They need some serious reinforcements. We're going to have a Marine sniper here. It's got a flashbang. Okay. Gonna try and throw a flashbang into that lot over there, maybe into the Hunter's face. Might do more damage to the Marines than anything else, but we'll see. And another nice weapon. Tell you what, let's do we have one there? No? Okay, we might try and find that in a minute. I'm just gonna give a nice reach assault rifle to this Marine then. She's running to assist. This guy is holding out his hand to this Marine sniper. Maybe they were lovers. Maybe he's saying, "Get out of here, Carol! Get out! You're never gonna make it. Run!" Then we're gonna get these muzzle-flared shock rifles up. Let's see if we've got any colored shock rifles. I always want to use the colored weapons first. I don't know if we have any more. No, okay, that's fine. Okay, we'll get some standard weapons then. Where's some standard shock rifles? I guess I just attached them, didn't I? Let's see. Ooh, some nice backpacks here, some nice jetpacks. We're definitely going to have a Spartan boarding that banshee, so we need one of these jetpacks, 100%. Peggy cameo. Hell yeah. So what's Escharum? Is he trying to pronounce Escharum? I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Escharum. Is it Escharum? Really? I've never heard anyone actually pronounce it, to be fair. So I wouldn't know, but Good intel, folks. Good intel, pal. We need intel like yours in the forces. Okay, we've also got Avery. We need to add Avery to the diorama, of course. And welcome to our new Twitch follower, Swifty Live. Swifty Live, how you doing today, buddy? Happy to have you on the team. All right, there we go. Hey, I'm trying to update this. I'm gonna get a plugin for this eventually, but I don't have the time right now, so I'm just gonna update this whenever I can, just to have the team moving forward, you know. Let's see. Change that up. There we go. We got 4 more subscribers since this stream started. How about that? And now we need another brute. Oh, I guess we got another one of these red ones. They're quite nice. I'm gonna have this brute here. He's got this shock rifle, nice painted one I found. Probably from another brute warrior, to be fair. And he's gonna be flaming a poor marine. Yeah, one is broken through there while they're trying to focus on the hunter. And he's flaming a marine. Let's position that. There we are. I mean, I know this is like, a shock rifle clearly doesn't look like fire when it's coming out. I really do hope that Mega Constructs focuses soon on some enemy muzzle flares. I think that's something we definitely need. Enemy muzzle flares would be really cool. Right into the back of this marine here. Ah, no, it burns. Or it electrifies, Help me. There we go. Yes. And guys, if you think these dioramas are good, wait till I'm going around America meeting friends that have collections 3 or 4 times the size of mine and filming dioramas with that stuff. Like, it's gonna get so wild. Okay. We've got a lot of jackals here, and I'm gonna switch up this jackal here because yes, this is a storm jackal and he's also very bright from the sun there. I'm going to switch him up because he is not what we want right now. We're going to get the lanky jackal in. The lanky jackal. 1, 2. Come on. Doesn't want to hold those. Doesn't want to hold these. He doesn't want to go. You don't want to go in here, bud? Jeez. I mean, sometimes I'm like, can you just hold on? Like, you know what I mean? Like when I'm in the middle of something, I'm live streaming, it's like, can you just hold on? Can you just fix that? There we go. All right, so we've got 1 jackal on the hood there. I'm gonna rectify this this lighting. There we go. Right. What else are we saying in the chat? Elite, not a second marine. Can you add a marine dabbing because he killed 2 grunts while the marine sneaks up behind him? You mean an elite sneaks up behind him? Okay, who would be... Oh yeah, we'll still have this banished brute driving, that's fine. And then we need someone on the chopper. We got a standard brute warrior here. Just need his head and his helmet. I like to do a few little pop and swaps with the brutes, you know? This is a brute warrior, but I gave him a silver helmet just cause, like, it's just nice to do sometimes. And here is his chopper. There's your chopper, mate. Enjoy. There we go. Okay. He'd be cruising. He'd be cruising up the beach. And this brute fell off the skiff again. Stay there, buddy. Stay there. Alright. Right. This beach is looking really nice and fleshed out, so we're going to focus on the inside of the base now, because we do have a lot of stuff here that we need to tidy up. First of all, good time to put the marine medics in. Okay. This marine medic is running away from the door because the Banished are about to breach. And we're going to have one marine lying down. Helmet off. She's been injured. And the marines, the medics are going to be treating her as best they can in the situation, because it's a dire situation. All right. Yeah, this tripod is messing with me, man. There we go. Okay. Yes, Marine's trying to help. Medic's trying to help this Marine. She's not looking too good. And then this Marine doing an intel scan. Okay, by this door. Doing an intel scan. This safe has already been emptied out. Okay, now. These Spartans will have taken these weapons out of the intel crate. Or out of the safe. These are like some super high-tech weapons. They're all painted by a buddy of mine. They're all like custom painted, red and white. They're really nice weapons. So they're going to be used. They're going to have taken these out of the safe. He's got the Spartan laser here. And this Mark 7 is going to be just in the process of like taking this assault rifle out of the safe. We'll get him to stand up a little straighter. Yep. Nice. He's climbing over there. He's heard something because this base has not been invaded by the Banished just yet, but he's heard something. And yeah, this Marine is checking his tac pad because, you know, they've all heard some massive disturbance. They know something is coming. The Marine's trying to check what it is. And what it is the Banished breaching through this hole. So let's get our last Spartan. He's telling them to move out. And this manhole cover will have been blown open. And also this banshee's coming in, so maybe that's a cause for alarm too, if you maybe. Okay, so this let's just position this a bit better. There we go. Okay, this is going to have blown open. And in are going to be crawling some Jackals. Some yucky, ugly Jackals. Some disgusting looking Jackals. They're going to be led by the one, the only. I don't know, why have I forgot his name? Letvalia. Shipmaster Letvalia. Okay. It's going to be right on the top of this drain. There we go. Right on the top of that drain, coming in. And we need some nice painted weapons. For my Jackals, I got some beautiful plasma pistols somewhere. Maybe I got one or two. Oh yeah, I definitely got that one nice one. And a needler will do. Okay. So the question is, and this is a question I don't know the answer to yet, how do we suspend these Jackals? How do we get them coming in but not touching the floor? It's definitely something I gotta think about. Maybe the answer is copious amounts of tack. Yeah, the answer is usually copious amounts of tack when you have a diorama. Yeah, if we just layer this back wall with white tack, then it doesn't matter. We can just have them pushing in from basically all sides, all corners. So I am gonna put this in like every corner and just have them like absolutely like squirming in through the hole. There we are. One there. He's like, hey guys, what's going on? How are we all doing? Mind if we join the party? I mean, trust it to Jackals to have like crawled through the vents, you know. Like, they are super gross. Okay. All these Jackals coming through. Nice. If there was, do I have, that's actually really cool. Let's zoom in so you can see what's going on. Honestly, trying to use these tripods while you're streaming is so intense. There's our Jackals coming through the pipe. Do we have one more? Let's see. There's one more. I know exactly what I want to do with the last Jackal. Have him hanging upside down. There we go. Yes. They're like, did we interrupt anything? May we come in, mother? Is tea ready? Is dinner time? There we go. This tripod. It's like honestly so busted, but I don't want to buy another one. There we go. That's hilarious. That's honestly hilarious. Have a Craig picking up a grunt. Yes. Okay. Scary. It is pretty scary. Honestly. When you come to America, you should know that almost every Walmart or Target has at least 5 infinite warthogs at a time. So you should stock up. Wow. I just got some more warthogs from Walmart. They sell it cheap. Whoa. Wouldn't want to wake up to that. No, these Jackals are pretty terrifying, eh? That is pretty terrifying. I wouldn't want to wake up to that either. Alright. So, we've got our base. The Spartans are getting ready. They've seen this banshee coming in. But the Jackals are actually going to be one of the big problems. And this marine, how can we have it? This manhole cover will have blown open. This marine just dive into the side. I'm going to just quit this app. For some reason the brightness is not amazing. There we go. Maybe that's a bit better. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Okay. So yeah, this base is in some ways abandoned because they're getting ready for the attack. But there'll still be some scurrying marines going back and forth. So we'll give them some nice painted weapons. You gotta give as many figures as you can painted weapons, as many as you can. We're gonna have this marine running towards the door on the sandbags, and then another marine. Yeah, we'll give them matching assault rifles. Yeah, I might stockpile warthogs, honestly. I've been thinking about, like, when I go to America, buying like a lot of things like warthogs and then just like selling the warthog for a really good price, but keeping just a ton of marines. We'll see. Give him a nice backpack. He's moving towards the door. And over here is going to be a really special thing, okay? These black pieces here, we're going to attach... Let's see if I still have it. There we go. This translucent piece here. Pop that in the middle. And then on this stand, we're going to have the one, the only... the one, the only, I lost his leg. I lost the leg of the one, the only. How terrible. Come back here. Okay. Simon, we've been trying to tell you about the infinite warthogs in America for over 30 minutes. We celebrated it in the chat when you saw it. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I'm not the most responsive in the chat today, for obvious reasons. I got a time limit, I gotta build this diorama, and I gotta get out. Gotta get out of this apartment. Okay, we got Roland on a little projection table there. He's gonna be talking to Brohammer. We'll give Brohammer a nice weapon. Give him some. Yeah, go on. Then we'll give Brohammer to. Oh, let's see. Yes, very nice. Okay, we'll give Brohammer 2 magnums, 2 like old school magnums. I love these painted ones. So yes, Brohammer is receiving this intel from Roland, and so is, drumroll, dun 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 dun, ODST Avery, and we've given him a flamethrower. He's standing by, receiving orders, okay? He's the head of the ODSTs. He needs to give his men some commands. The head of Hong Kong military. Okay. We've got some ammunition crates there. We've got a Halo Infinite Warthog. Okay, we got a Warthog all up here, fending, pretty much just rammed into the back of this radar dish, just defending that. Yeah, let's move these crates. I want this Warthog a little bit better presented. There we are. Warthog like that, and Mongoose to the side of the Warthog. And the radar dish there. Then we'll put up some crates there. 1 crate on this wall. And 1 crate on the other wall. Actually, let's have them, yeah, let's have them mirrored. Okay. 1 crate there, 1 crate there. The crates can be kind of empty because the Banished have been invading. Everyone's grabbed as many weapons as they can. Okay, and another small crate there. Alright, let's recap inside the base, everybody. We've got a Warthog and Mongoose ready to go. Brohammer and ODST Avery are getting some mission objectives from Roland. We've got these 2 Marines, medics caring to another Marine. These Spartans are arming up from the armory safe. And then this has blown open, and some Jackals are pouring through with a you know who it is, Shipmaster Letvalier on the top, and the Banshee coming in. Okay. Pretty great, man, pretty great. Okay, let's zoom out. What we need next is some more Unsc reinforcements, because the Unsc are getting their asses handed to them right now. So, Unsc, where's my Unsc? Okay, we've got this bag of Halo Heroes. Halo Heroes are always Halo Heroes are always the way to go. We've got, yes, this Brute Warrior, but then we've got Sarah Palmer, useful one. We've got the Spartan Trailblazer. I want that in there. We've got Captain Lasky. Another Brute Warrior. Then some Spartans. There's another Brute Warrior. I want these 2 Spartan Mark 7s to be working as a team. I want them to be moving together with Bulldogs. And they're going to be mowing down some Banished. So, we've got this Spartan Trailblazer. I think he's going to be commanding forces out of the base. And to just show that he's in charge, he's the man in charge, we've got a grunt and a jackal by this door. So he's going to be commanding these marines to push forward out of the base. Defend Firebase Delta at any cost, marines. This grunt is going to be lying down here. And a jackal here. And the trailblazer will have his foot on the jackal. Okay? And he's telling his men that they need to move out right now. Okay? So that trailblazer is taking charge of the situation. Okay? Telling his men they gotta move out ASAP. ASAP. Okay. Then I think by the reconnaissance table with Roland, I think we're gonna bulk this out. We're gonna have the ODST, we're gonna have Brohammer, and then we're going to have Lasky. This could be where Lasky was positioned as the Banished invaded Earth. We don't know. We don't know. Maybe he came. Mind you, Earth is kind of lost to the created right now, but he's going to be... Maybe he'll have snuck back to get something. You know, Shadows of Reach style. Anything could have happened. So... I swear, I'm sorry with the tripod. It's just so damaged right now. So here's Lasky with Roland. We'll have a couple of marine helmets on the floor. Why not? And then the chief is going to be elsewhere, but Palmer will definitely be standing guard over Lasky. Palmer's not going to let Lasky out of her sight, so we're going to give her... Yeah, okay, we're going to give her a Sputnika rocket launcher. A Spanker rocket launcher over her shoulder. Very nice. And a magnum in hand, because she loves her magnums, Palmer, so she's protecting Lasky from the back, and she'll have just seen those jackals coming in, so she's getting her magnum ready and drawing her rockets up. She might just pop a rocket straight off at that manhole cover, honestly. Okay, that ODST is going to be looking to the side as well. Avery is going to have heard those jackals coming in as well. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Right, let's get some Spartans kicking some ass, okay? We got too many Banished coming in here. We need some Spartans to be doing some damage. So... the skiff intercept is here, but before the skiff comes in, we're going to have an elite bloodbath. So, where's all of our elites? Let's see. Okay, we got 1, 2, we got a grunt here. Okay, it seems like... yeah, okay. Seems like we need some more elites, to be fair. Alright, we've got an elite warlord here. Ha, okay, tell you what, that could work. That could work. This elite warlord has come apart in the bag, but maybe it came apart for a reason. Maybe that's what I need to do with the diorama. So, this elite warlord, let's get his belt. Hey Simon, where will you be in America? Hey Scott Collier. So, I'm going to be in the great state of Minnesota. Oi, come back here. I'm going to be in Minnesota, just in the ice cold for 6 months. It was originally going to be a 3-month trip, but I got my 6-month visa approved. And yes, guys, I know that I'm not communicating with the chat. I know that I'm not taking suggestions on the diorama like I would usually do. I'm just on a strict time limit, so I got to get this done. But after this, once I've moved into my buddy's apartment, I'm going to do a 35k subs Ask Me Anything Q&A. So that will literally be a Q&A session, and you can ask me whatever you want, so no worries. Let's see what I can do with this. Let's see. We've got our elite warlord. Okay, this is gonna be a bit ridiculous. A bit. This is gonna be completely ridiculous. Okay, I got a really cool idea. Let's see. What do I need? All of my stuff is packed away, man. Anytime I need something, I need to go digging. Digging through all of my stuff. Okay. What I needed was a Halo Heroes base plate. Okay, so this Marine, this elite warlord, as you can see, is half an elite warlord. This is only half of an elite warlord. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get this here. These Spartan Mark 7s are going to be absolutely sweeping up shop. Absolutely annihilating the Banished. Because they're Spartan Mark 7s, you know? They're gonna be fighting back full force. And their commander-in-chief, Lasky, basically, the commander of the Infinity, you don't get higher assets than that. He's inside. He really needs defending. So these Spartan Mark 7s are going to be destroying the Banished. Plus, like, there's such a more additional stake when it's like when the Covenant invaded Earth. I felt like the stakes were just so much higher because everybody so passionately wants to defend Earth. I guess it's the same with Reach. Like George was so upset with Reach. All right, so these Spartan Mark 7s are going to be back to back. This is going to be outrageous if I pull this off. Okay, back to back Mark 7s. Hard to turn the leg like I want. There we go. Okay. One of them, so we're going to give them both their muzzle flares. 1 and 2. Okay, I gotta be really careful at this point. I don't want to knock that banshee or anything else. Okay, one of them is plastering an elite to the wall. Literally, like, blasting this elite so hard, it's gonna just get smushed against the wall. Let's make sure you can see all the action. Okay. One of them's blasting this elite against the wall. Rough. Okay. One elite is going to have fallen next to them. And then this elite warlord, let me tell you, this is going to be rough. So, we got this rod here. We're going to insert that in like so. Then, we're going to have the torso of the elite, the bottom half, is going to still be standing. Come on, there we go. The bottom half is still going to be standing. But the top half, not the same story. Not the same story. The top half, we're going to get a bit of tack. Roll that tack up and pop it inside his hole. And then insert that rod in the hole. Like so. And then we're going to have his torso ripped off his body and flown through the air. Can't make this stuff up, folks. You gotta make this stuff up. Oh no. Oh no, that's so grim. I'm gonna have it going this way so I don't run out of space. That'd be highly motivating for the Marines if they just see that just like get absolutely destroyed. Okay, the legs are still there. The torso is being flung. And one there. Of course, these Mark 7s are gonna be in a bit of trouble in a second when the skiff intercept catches up with them, but that's not happened just yet. You guys can't see the extent of what I've done yet, but it'll be apparent in a second. Okay. Here is the damage. Here's the damage. Oy, gavay. Ooh, buddy. Blasted clean off. And that guy plastered against the wall. And these jackals coming into the drain pipe. Oh man. This is starting to look really crazy. This is actually looking really, really crazy now. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Just big shout out, most of all, to Peggy allowing me to do this on our last day in the apartment. It's pretty insane. Yo, jeez. Jeez. Simon, I DM'd you on Insta regarding an elite honor guard figure since you want one. Whoa! Alright. I'll try and hit you up, buddy. I don't worry if I forget, because, like, oh my goodness, I'm moving house today. But, yes, I will try and remember. That's awesome, man. That's really cool. Okay. We got another shock rifle with electricity coming out of it. And we're gonna have the brute here using it as this marine is just getting completely scorched. This marine is firing up into the air by accident, just panic firing, maybe even to try and disperse them. See, the brightness on this phone, I swear, it cannot make up its mind. It cannot make up its mind what it wants. There we go. I'll be back in a second. I gotta go temporarily. Yes, I got the honor guard message, brother. I got the honor guard message. Thank you so much for the kind looking out for me there. Okay. We've got another Spartan. We're only gonna have a couple of Spartans. We've got one more, which it just has to be Frederick 104. He'll be our last Spartan for today. We'll give him a really special weapon. I think we'll give him this nice DMR. We'll give him a nice DMR and a storm rifle that he'll have captured from someone. Okay, here's our Fred. We're gonna attach a grunt to him. He's gonna be flinging that grunt through the air and firing down on some further forces. Okay. There we go. But that grunt's got a charged plasma grenade, so he's got to be careful there. Bless you. There we go. Muzzle flare on that sick-looking DMR. Really sick. It's gonna be firing towards that brute warrior, or maybe that's a cool idea. Ah, mate, you're full of cool ideas this morning, Simon. Full of cool ideas. Okay. This elite was charging this marine, but got shot by Frederick instead. There we go. Was it that? Yeah, the elite was about to kill that marine, hence why he's got his hand out to the female marine sniper, but he got shot. He got shot. Shot by Fred. Okay. Oh, Halo Collector in the chat. Here's to Halo Collector in the chat. Okay. Right, now, the main man, the main star of the show, the Master Chief. I got some special plans for him. Here we've got a chief from the Pelican, my favorite one with the silver highlighting, and we've got an AC Master Chief. We're going to do a half AC chief for this diorama. I love half AC. So we're going to have, I want to keep his chest intact because it's such a gorgeous chest with that silver rim. But yeah, we'll detach his back piece of the chest and attach an AC. And we'll have that AC leg, but we'll have one of his leg straps as non-AC, just so there's like still, I love the transition. I love like transitioning AC. It's just such a cool concept. So we'll have that half AC there, and the bottom half of one of his legs. Make sure I don't lose any of these pieces. Jeez, I'm gonna have to make up the other half AC just so I don't lose anything. There we go. Half AC transitioning chief. Really sick, really sick. Look at that. Whoa, that is a nice chief. Wow. Hey Simon, it's Jack. I saw your video earlier and I can't wait for you to come to America. Heck yeah, Jack. Heck yeah, buddy. That's awesome. Appreciate the support from all my friends around the world. We hit 35k and we're already well on the way to 36k. With Halo Infinite around the corner, I see this as an absolute win. Okay. Which one do we like more? They're both pretty cool. I like this one though. Alright, half AC Chief. Half AC Chief is going to be working his way around here. This Marine has been murdered here, but it's alright. The half AC Chief is going to be... Yeah, let's see. Do we have one of those? Okay. Just at the end of our diorama here, we've got a rod going up, and this drone okay, we're gonna attach the drone in a funny position because it's being destroyed by the chief like mid-flight. Okay, so give the chief his beautiful green assault rifle in one hand, and what else? Maybe an energy sword? Yeah, why not? And an energy sword in the other hand. That energy sword is going to be dug straight into the drone. Nice. Let's move that over a little bit. What have we got? Another brick there. Okay. Nice. Chief looking forward. He's not even looking at that drone. He already knows it's a kill. And he's just surveying his battlefield. Because there's a lot to do, Chief. Gonna be very busy today. Chief taking out that drone. Really sick. Late again, did I miss anything? Halo Reach Gamer, welcome. You have missed a lot of the diorama, but not a problem, my friend. Never late, never too late. We're also gonna have a load of dead Banished around the Chief, because you know him. There was like an initial invasion party, but he put a quick end to that, including this Elite Ultra and one more Elite Ultra here. Yes. They don't stand a chance against your boy. So we'll put that chieftain's gravity hammer down. and this elite ultra's concussion rifle. We'll have a couple of these concussion rifles. One for each elite ultra. Alright. Let's take a broad look at the diorama, because we've got to start wrapping up, more or less, but we've got still a little bit to go. Whoa. Oh boy. That is one hell of a diorama now, let me tell you. Whoa. Okay. I'm going to clean up a little bit. Right, the next thing I want to do is get a Spartan. I don't know what Spartan I want. I guess, yeah, I always thought these were a really cool team. This Gungnir and EVA. I always thought they were a sick team. So let's get one each. They're gonna have some nice weapons. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Let's give them all the nice weapons. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Wow, alright, yeah, okay, a target locator works well. I got a ton of weapons here. I don't know which ones I'm going to use yet. Ton of weapons. All really nice painted ones. So, we'll have the EVA, is kind of like a flight Spartan, right? So the Gungnir has his target locator, a reach assault rifle in his back, and a mangler. So these are going to be standing on top of the base. Well, one's going to be standing. We're going to move this flag over here. And this guy is going to be... The Gungnir is going to be shooting down. Let's see. Okay, Gungnir is going to be shooting down on the battlefield. We'll give him a nice muzzle flare for his mangler. Ah! Where you going? Where you going? Yeah, he's going to be shooting. He's going to be shooting. Yeah, the brute's coming in. And then the EVA, we're going to give a jetpack to. A jetpack. EVA's got a nice painted DMR. I'm not going to be using it though. It's going to be hijacking this banshee. And in the banshee, there's an elite warlord. Oh, let's see this elite ultra. Okay, and we want some special attachments here. Let's see what I got. Let's see what I got in here. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do nicely. So we've got the EVA stood on top of the banshee. Because like that banshee comes in, first priority will be hijacking that, make sure it can't do a bombing run on the base. Because apparently this base doesn't have a roof. Okay. EVA on top of there. And Elite Ultra. We're just going to attach them together with this little rod. Yes. EVA successfully boarding the Banshee. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Canonically, I'm pretty sure Halo would beat Star Wars. I think so. I think that's a fair assumption. Okay, folks, we got a few more Banished to add to the diorama, and then we are finished. It's just the small details. So, on the beach front, we're gonna have another elite warlord moving up. We're gonna have a couple more brutes pushing up the beach over here. Just as many of those brute warriors as possible, to be honest. Fix my foliage. And one more brute. It is crazy how many brute warriors I've amassed over the years. There we go. I'll move the camera in just a second, folks. There we are. Brutes moving up the beach, and just in the surf, he's just having a nice beach day, you know. Just in the surf is the Breacher exosuit. There we are. The Breacher exosuit. Wow! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Didn't that just come to life? Gosh, I wish this, I just wish the what's it called? The tripod was a little bit better. There we go. Okay. Just 1 second, folks. Gotta fix this. There we go. And gosh dang. There we go. Alright. Let's start cleaning this place up a little bit. We got some more tack and some more muzzle flares to decorate this a little bit more. Gonna add a muzzle flare to chain gun, and a muzzle flare. Do we need any more muzzle flares? Who wants a muzzle flare? Who wants a muzzle flare? I think we might be quite good for them, actually. Don't think we need any more. I think we're good. I think we're good. Wow. Pretty dang impressed with this one, folks. Not gonna lie to you. This one's crazy. How's the back of my head looking? Imagine Mega Constructs making Doom sets. I would love some Mega Constructs Doom. I would love some Mega Constructs Doom, I'll tell you that. Wow. It would actually be really exceptional. Okay, folks, I'm gonna take just a few seconds break while I tidy this up. Oh, what happened? I'm gonna take a few seconds break while I tidy this up. I'll see you in a minute. Don't go anywhere, and we'll show off this amazing diorama. think it gets much cooler than this in terms of last dioramas in my Hong Kong apartment. Because, you know, we've really done some banger dioramas in this apartment. Like, it's a shame to be... it's a shame that this is the last one. I might do one or two in my friend's house. I'm not sure how that's going to work out. But, hey, we'll see. So, the Banished have invaded Delta Firebase on Earth. And they are coming in full force. Full force. So, some of the original boarding party or some of the original invasion party were taken out by a half-cloaked Master Chief. He's still working his way through the forces. There were also a couple that were destroyed at the door by the Spartan Trailblazer, and he's telling his Marines that they need to fall out ASAP. Inside the base, we've got some metallic green Spartans with special weapons. They've taken them all from the safe. And these Jackals are blasting through a manhole cover led by Letvolia. They're going to cause some real trouble. Over here, we've got a Warthog and a Mongoose docked. And then Roland is giving some special instructions to Lasky, who's being heavily guarded by Palmer. ODST Avery is suiting up, and so is Brohammer. Two medics are treating a Marine who fell in the battle over here. Then the radar wreckage tower and a load of machine gun turrets. We've got this Banshee that was coming in. It was going to go for a bombing run on Lasky, but it's been boarded by this EVA Spartan who's chucking the elite straight out of the cockpit. We've got another Gungnir here, or we've got another Spartan here, the Gungnir, laying some fire down from above. He's got the target locator for a last means necessary sort of attack. We've got the Skiff Intercept storming in, led by this Brute Warrior with an Honor Guard staff and this red armored Brute Warrior as well. They've got loads of reinforcements, and these two Spartans here are pinning down some elites. They've chopped this elite warlord in half with a shotgun shell, and a couple of Marines are being run over and mid-splattered by the skiff. Then we've got Escharum or whatever it is. He's gravity hammering while sort of flinging through the air this Marine. Then loads of Brute Warriors, about 6 of them, are coming through the trees to assist with this Brute Chieftain. We got 2 Marine snipers here. One is reaching out for her boyfriend, who was about to be sorted by an elite, but was protected by Frederick with a grunt slung over his back. Then we've got 2 brutes over here, shock rifles in hand, one of them about to destroy this Marine, and one of them going for this turret. This guy's panic firing into the air. Then we've got this hunter kicking a Marine. This Marine sniper trying to do some damage to it. We've got Hyperius coming through the trees on a jetpack with 2 drones and a jump pack brute as well. Then past these vines, we've got 3 elites. One of them, this Marine specifically, has killed a Jackal and a Grunt. So these elites have taken his buddy hostage and are forcing him to surrender. Then we've got an elite warlord coming up here. We've got the Marauder, Chopper, and Breacher Exosuit all about to join the party with 2 more hunters. This is my final diorama in this apartment, and I am delighted with it. Absolutely delighted. So let me know, guys, in the comments down below, which is your favorite part of this diorama. Thank you so much for tuning in and supporting one last one. I know I didn't advertise this with much time, but my goodness, the support has been awesome all the same. And yeah, let me just dock this here. There we are. Very nice. And yeah, folks, that's me. I've now got 2 hours to deep clean this apartment and get ready for an inspection from the landlady. So I got to bounce pretty quickly, honestly. But thank you so much. Diorama suggestions. What about a diorama based off Shadows of Reach or a Glass Reach in general? That would be a really sick idea. Do a Q&A. Yeah, so I'm going to do a Q&A the second I get to the new apartment where I'll be living for 2 weeks. And there I'll be spilling the deets on a lot of upcoming things. So big shout out to the support for this live stream. Great final one, and good luck with your travels coming up, Simon. Thank you so much, Nick. We're going to have some more smaller scale dioramas possibly in the future, but yeah, until I get to America, this is going to be my last big one. So I'm really happy I did it on the last day. Really, really happy with this one. When will you be there? I'm arriving on November 4th into America. And then, oh my goodness, it's going to escalate from there. It's going to really escalate. So, thank you so much for the support, everybody. Shout out to just all the love and support that I'm getting recently. I could not be happier with you guys. It really, really does mean the world to me. So, as always, folks, you stay awesome. You stay safe. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. I could stare at it all day. You stay awesome. You stay safe. Stay tuned for more updates on the domain. And we are signing off. See you soon.